afternoon and welcome back to Yumi Empowerment. This is the Empowered Life channel. My name is Yvonne Ellis and I'm bringing to you everything empowering, encouraging and inspiring on this channel. The whole point of this channel is to bring to you things that might motivate and inspire you to live an empowered life. So today I just wanted to quickly talk to you about the importance of believing in yourself. Tuesday this week I was invited as a guest speaker to an event that was done by Wandsworth Children's Services Social Care Academy. And at the event, I was invited to read excerpts of my book and do a Q&A session. And it was amazing, really, because the facility where it happened was back at my old secondary school. They had a training facility in there, and I left this school at 14 years old, expelled because of unmanageable behaviour. And to be standing there showing, part of my life, part of my journey with all these professionals, social workers, foster carers, back in the same school I was expelled from, really felt like I had come full circle. It was absolutely amazing to be able to stand there and share so powerfully. And, I was reflecting on that this week and I was thinking to myself, you know, I felt so confident standing there and I believe in myself. And, I know that how hard it can be to believe in yourself. You know, that journey to that moment on Tuesday, I mean, I've been doing public speaking now for about 7 years. And my journey to get to a place of confidence to do that has been one of self-discovery. But just by just reflecting on that this week and, listening to people that I care about who are in a place where they're stuck and they don't believe in themselves, I just want to offer some encouragement. For those of you who don't know, I came from quite hard beginnings. I was sexually abused as a child by my dad, and I ended up in care at 13, and I went through so many different things: rejection, humiliation, betrayal, in and out. I've had depression, which thankfully I don't suffer from anymore. I haven't suffered for depression for quite a while. But I went through so many things, not just in my physical life, other things that were going on for me, but mentally as well. And I never thought that there would be a day where that life would look up for me or that I would believe in myself. I didn't think I was fit for purpose. I thought I was trash. I didn't think I would amount to anything, And because my self-esteem and confidence was so low, I reinforced that by some of the choices and decisions I made in my life. Now, over time, that has all got better for me. The things that had helped me to be able to start to believe in myself was my faith in Christ. That helped me. But also as well, getting support and help to look to undo some of the pain and hurt of the issues that had caused me to have low self-esteem and confidence. And after that, things just started to naturally untangle. And, I did things like, acquired more knowledge, read books, listened to motivational speakers, started to kind of think about my hopes and dreams. And for me, one of the biggest dreams I had was being able to write a book about my life, because I felt that everybody else had given voice to my story, but I hadn't given voice to my story. And from when I did that and I accomplished that, and I saw that actually, and it wasn't easy because even though I don't have major confidence and esteem issues now, for a long time I did. And I would still say there probably is times where I do have a little bit of self-doubt. But to see that I finished that book, it took 2.5 years, and that it was published, and that people's reactions to my story and seeing how people who'd been through similar things reacted to that and felt encouragement and hope, really helped me to start to believe that actually, Yvonne, you really could go far. And from that, it's just been a journey the last 7, 8 years of all the things that I have done. I've invested time in myself, invested time doing courses, spent time, doing things that are going to benefit and help my life. And, I have got here. And, now that I am here, I want to share with you that, it is a wonderful place to be in. It is a wonderful place to be able to believe in yourself. I know the things that I am good at, and one of them is public speaking. And maybe some people might have a different opinion, that's their opinion. But because I have that belief in myself and belief in my ability to do it, I see the impact of my when I talk it has on people, and and the feedback that I get. I know that this is something that I am good at, and I believe in myself. I believe when I'm given a challenge to do something, because not all talks are the same, I rise to the challenge, and I know I can do it. And I want to say to you, I don't know what's happened in your life. Maybe, you may be like me, you went through traumatic experiences. Maybe you've lost a loved one. Maybe you are in a job that doesn't fulfill your purpose. You thought you'd be there maybe 5 years, and now you're there many years later, and you've not progressed in any other area of your life, and you feel like in a negative place. I want to encourage you that if you can start to believe in yourself, if you can start to discover yourself, first of all, start to discover you again. And you know what, age doesn't have anything to do with it. Some people will write themselves off because of age. You know what? You're never too old. Never too old to try it again. Never too old to start having new experiences. If you're somebody who's in this place, I want to encourage you to discover yourself and believe in you. How else, if you don't champion yourself, who else is going to champion you? How are people going to know the things that you are good at? It takes time to build self-confidence and time to build self-esteem. That is part of discovering you. And I would encourage you to take those steps to start to do that. Have a think about that. What would it look like to discover you? Would it mean going and doing a new course? Taking up a new hobby? What would it mean to discover you? And I would just encourage you, whatever it takes, to do that. Because you know what? Life is too short to waste another day, and I've said this before, doing things that don't make you happy, or do things that you're not passionate about. I spent a huge majority of my life dealing with the aftermath of the effects of what somebody else did to me, which meant that I couldn't enjoy my life. It has been a process and a journey for me to get here. But now that I'm here, I want to enjoy my life. I want to do things that are going to bring out the best in me, that are going to bless and help other people, inspire, change, empower people. The wisdom and the knowledge that I have in whatever area that I have, I want to be able to share with other people. So I would encourage you this day to believe in yourself. You are unique and you are special. Don't let anybody tell you any different. I get comments at times from people who think they are being smart or whatever when they make their subliminal comments about me. But I don't pay them no mind. You know why? Because I know who I am, and I know I believe in myself. What I found is people who are very flippant about other people's achievements, or the fact that they want to do new things with their life, is that they're insecure about themselves, because it makes them feel threatened about where they are and what they're doing. So, don't be put off, don't be put off by people's comments or something if you want to discover something new. But because you have to believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Believe that you can do it. Don't let circumstances dictate to you that you can't do something. You can do it. The only barrier, the only limitation between you and your dreams is actually you. Nobody else. Because it starts from here. It starts from your mind. It starts from within you, what you believe about yourself. So that's my encouragement to you. I have been able to, not just do this amazing event on Tuesday this week. I have come full circle in so many other areas of my life. I still have other dreams and hopes, other dreams and visions in my heart that I know will come to fruition. I know that they're going to come to fruition. There is nothing in my life that has ever gone to waste. And I will continue to do things that are going to help me to bring out the best in me. As I said, I've not always been at this place of having healthy self-esteem and healthy confidence. It's been a journey and a process. And I'm still working on some areas, as I've mentioned. but I believe in me, and I would encourage you to believe in you too. Until the next